What's up, everybody? My name's Super Campy, and this is my brother Che. I'm all alone today. No guest speaker, no brother. What do I do? Well, it's not Bros Talk Baseball. I guess it's just Bro Talk Baseball because it's just me. So let me just fix the camera real quick. So the MLB draft has just ended, and if you're one of the 1,204 kids who got drafted, congratulations. I hope you sign and make a ton of money in the minor leagues. But if you're one of the 5,437,921 other kids who didn't get drafted, you're left with one of three options. One, you go back to college for your senior year. I mean, you're not that good to get drafted as a junior, but maybe as a senior. Two, you quit, start a life, make some money for once. And three, you try to go to a college, okay? You're a high schooler or senior who thought he was gonna get drafted, never got drafted, and now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna try to play for a college team. What's the next step now? Make a recruitment video. Not all college coaches can make your high school games, so it's important to have an effective recruitment video so that all coaches from around the nation can see you play and potentially find a spot for you on their team. I actually made a recruitment video for my friend Josh. I'm gonna use that as a template today. So let's break this down into steps. Step one, the introduction. Simple, just keep it simple. College coaches are looking for information here. Your height, your weight, your GPA, your class, and also what position you play. If you play multiple positions, put those down. The last thing you wanna do, I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, why can't I just do like a creative title so I can catch their attention and stand out? No, they don't want that. They just want to know who you are so they can write you down and then they can see if you're good or not. They don't care how creative you are. They just want to see if you're going to win them games. That's all they want, okay? So just keep it simple. Why am I getting mad? Step two, you want to put your best tool in the front of the video. Whether that's hitting, whether that's fielding, whether that's your speed, whether that's your fastball. You want the college coaches to see this guy means business. Also, another thing that this does for you is everything that follows your best quality are just bonuses. This guy's a speed guy. Oh, now he could hit. This guy throws 100 miles an hour. Well, if you're throwing 100 miles an hour, you're probably getting drafted. This guy throws 90 miles an hour. He has a curveball that we could probably develop as a number 2 pitch. What else goes with pitching? I don't know. Josh, he's a tall shortstop, like around 6'3". And in my head, a coach would probably think, can he play defense? If you're playing shortstop and you're tall, you're probably hitting well. So the first thing that I put in for him, his hands, showing coaches that he could handle himself over there at shortstop. Then comes the switch hitting. I'm really good at hitting as well. This guy could be the complete package. Step 3 kind of blends in with step 2. It's all about the camera positioning. Unless you are hitting or if you're pitching, you don't need side angles. Mainly you want to get the front angle and you want to get as much information as possible without getting too close or too far away. And if that's confusing, let me break it down for you right now. If you're fielding a ground ball, you want to see how the infielder handles a ground ball. You don't want to see a bunch of blue sky and a little speck that's you. But also, you don't want to be so close that you're not seeing if the ground ball is just a guy throwing it, like a little pepper, or if it's actually someone hitting a fungo. So for Josh's video, I had it where you could see how he's doing with the footwork, with the hands, everything, but you could also see the ball coming into frame. Next, if you're doing throws, you wanna see the subject and his throwing motion, but you also wanna see the trajectory of the ball. For Josh's video, I had him in the left hand of the frame. We saw the trajectory of the ball. We saw the first baseman catch it. Boom, simple as that. If you're a catcher, you wanna see the frames, the catching, and you also want to see his throw down to second base. It's pretty simple, really, but people too many times I see either don't know how to set up a camera or they just think college coaches want to see like a full frame or they just want to see a specific detail. No, college coaches want to see what they would see if they're out there scouting you. So think about it from his perspective, or her if you have a college coach that's a girl, but I don't think those exist really in baseball. Prove me wrong, okay? I'm so off script. This is more of a technical step. So also when it comes to editing, you don't need to be a master where you're like precisely editing every single play. But also you don't want to have just one long clip of you chilling, waiting for the guy to get ready to throw you a pitch, or you chilling, waiting for the guy to hit you a fungo. What is this? I don't know. No coach wants to sit through 20 minutes of footage just to see 5 minutes of action. I wouldn't want to, you wouldn't want to, so why are you doing that to him? Step 4, your weaknesses. Everyone has a weakness. Don't even try to tell me you don't. Whether that be your 60 time, just don't put it in there. Whether that's your high school average, if you're hitting 250, don't put that in the video. No one wants to see that. Whether it be your changeup, it's terrible. Don't throw a changeup in the video. There's some things though you can't avoid. That is hitting, pitching, fielding, and arm strength. If you suck at any of those, you're just gonna have to bite the bullet and do it, because those are like the fundamentals of baseball. Everything else that I kind of included could be either changed or it could be easily ignored, if that makes sense. Here's the thing though, if all your stats suck and you just don't put them in there, maybe you shouldn't be going to college. I mean, you gotta be good in high school in order to play at college. So hopefully one of the coaches is so impressed by your video that they don't even care about your stats. But yeah, just don't put them in there if they suck. Last step, game footage. This is the end of your video. Does the guy live up to the hype, or is he first team all practice player? You want to show him that you live up to the hype. So what I would do is I would include your highlights. Get your mom, get your dad to record you pitching, throwing, fielding, hitting, anything really that you're doing in a game, and only put in the good ones. Your coaches aren't gonna know what you look like, so you have to include your number. So for me, I would be white shirt number 24. You gotta put that like as a title on the bottom part of the video. If coaches wanna see a full at bat, you facing a hitter, or some sort of like raw, unedited video of game footage, then you send that individually, only upon request. For Josh's video, he never gave me game footage, so I never was able to put that in there, so unfortunately he's gonna have to do without it. Following the game footage, you put your season stats, the best ones you have. You steal a lot of bases, stolen bases. You hit for a high average. Slugging percentage is up, slugging percentage. It's all about, can you be a stud in college? That's it, boys. Go out and continue your dream. Wait, Cameron, you went to college for baseball. What about your scouting? No, it's absolutely garbage. But here, if you really want to see it, if this video gets 50 likes, I'll post a video of me reacting to my old college scouting video. And just to give you a taste of what we're working with here, this is the first 3 seconds. Show me how to lie, you're getting better. I don't even know how APU scouted me, honestly. Like that's god awful. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I need likes more than I need dignity, so I like my video, and I'll lose my dignity. But anyways, that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Comment if you have any questions. Subscribe to my channel for more baseball content, and follow me on Bros Talk, bros_talk. Don't forget to hit that like button if you want to see that video. Oh man, that's it. Peace. So the MLB draft has just ended. Just ended.